Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about return to sender, insufficient address. Chances are you're watching this video, you probably got a package back from an eBay order you did, and it says something of the sort: insufficient address, return to sender, can't be delivered. If this happens, look at your tracking number. If you're tracking on the eBay and on the USPS website says that it was attempted to be delivered and it was returned to you, you're pretty much good to go. You don't have to worry about item not received case. If a customer pops up showing item not or files item not received case, and you show the tracking was attempted to be delivered, then you're not on the line. You're not obligated to resend the package. You're not obligated to refund them or any of that. But I don't suggest you just let it go like that. That's pretty shady practice. If you got the item back, you should give the customer their money back. um, I've seen people suggest you don't, and that's just really shady to me. It's really dirty. If you got the item back, refund them their money. If you want just a real clean break from the problem, what you do is you go into the order and you cancel it. And when you select the reason, one of the reasons will be problem with the buyer's address. Select that, cancel the order. They get a full refund, and you're pretty much protected from the item not received case. Now, you may not like that option because you just lost your shipping. So, another option would be, and like I say, this is if your tracking shows that it was attempted to be delivered but it was returned to you. You can go in and you could do a partial refund and refund the customer for the amount of the item and keep the shipping charge. Now, the customer probably not going to like it. You know, it's a coin flip to whether they're understanding of it or they try to file item not received case. But if they file, like I say, if they file that item not received case and you show that the tracking was attempted to be delivered, you've got nothing to worry about. So that's what I do most cases is I partially refund for the price of the item, keep the shipping cost, and move on from there. And a lot of time I'll block the buyer just because I want, I want smooth, snag-free transactions on my stuff. You gave me the wrong address. I don't want you circling back and trying to buy something else from me and us having to go through this again. I just try to wash my hands from it. So, like I say, the cleanest break, cancel the order. Say there's something wrong with the buyer's address. It fully refunds them, relist your item, move on, resell it, make your money somewhere else. Or you could partially refund, keep the shipping, and move on. If they file item not received case, you're not going to be on the line because your tracking shows the delivery was attempted. Now, third option is you can try to re-coordinate for delivery, but you'll have to do this off platform. And I've done this before, but I don't really like doing it, and I probably will never do it again. But pretty much what you'll have to do is you'll have to get them to first of all give you the right address, and then you'll have to coordinate with them for payment on another platform such as PayPal or Venmo. Excuse me, PayPal or Venmo or something. And then you ship out again using Pirate Ship or some sort of off-platform shipping label website because you can't ship another one from eBay for that same order. You could make another item listing on eBay that's just for the shipping, and I ain't doing all that. Like I say, if you want to do that, you're gonna have to coordinate off platform, get them to pay you through PayPal or Venmo, get their real address, go on to Pirate Ship. I always use Pirate Ship. There's probably another option, but go on to Pirate Ship, put in their real address, resend the item, and that's how you do that. And I've done it in the past a time or two, but I don't like doing all that nowadays. Like, I mean, you messed up on your side as the buyer putting in the correct address. Like, you had the easiest part of the job, you messed that up. I'm not in this to get you. I want you to get your money back because you didn't get the item. But I'm done with your business at that point. From that point on, it's just I'm blocking you. So yeah, that's my suggestions to you. Don't be the kind of guy that keeps the package and keeps the money. You know what I'm saying? That's just dirty. So if you get the item back in the mail and your tracking shows it was attempted to be delivered, either break free clean by canceling the order, partially refund them, or re-coordinate delivery. And that's my suggestion. Now, if you're tracking, I've had it before where the tracking didn't update right. It's been so many years ago. I can't tell you what I did in that situation. But if it comes up item not received case, and for some reason the tracking doesn't show it was attempted delivery, it's just in the ether. It's just floating there like they were about to deliver it, but it never got delivered. And you somehow received the package back. At that point, you may be on the line to pay them back the full refund anyway. So just refund them. Um, you know, that's the only time that the tracking showing delivery really matters is when they file item not received case. So keep that in mind when it comes to eBay and their metric for top rated seller, and you doing what you're required to do. Pretty much you're just trying to get the tracking scanned by the carrier within your handling time, and that's all that matters. Um, there's tons of orders that go out that never get a final scan after it's delivered, but you never hear from the customers. The customers got their item, the carrier just forgot to scan it, and they didn't care about looking at the tracking after that because they got their item. So yeah, that's pretty much your options on how to handle that. Don't rack your brain over it. Break it off clean, block them, give them their money back, and move on. And that's the simplest way to handle it. But if you got any more questions or this video helped you out at all, put your questions down below. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, share it to anybody you know that this might help. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. I appreciate y'all. Peace.